Hello, my dear student. Today we are talking about the chapter pronouns, and in this chapter we will know about the definition of pronoun and its kinds, and how can we classify the pronoun and identify the and its kind. Okay, first we talking about its definition. The pronoun is the word. Generally, we can say it many times. Pronoun is the word that take a place of noun, or we pronoun is a word that used in place of noun. So it is the definition of noun. And how can it will be proved? When you see here, Mary is my friend. Mary is my friend and she studies regularly. So you can see that here is the subject Mary and it is pronoun word, a noun word, and in the second sentence here is the she pronoun word, and this pronoun word used in place of Mary. Okay, used in place of Mary, and you will know that here is the Mary word is noun word. So according to definition, it takes place of noun. It means pronoun word always take place of noun. Okay, now there is pronouns are different kinds, so you can see that here, uh, like a personal pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, reflexive pronoun, indefinite pronouns, possessive pronoun, interrogative pronouns, emphasizing pronouns, and distributive pronoun and relative pronoun. And and now we are going to know about all the pronouns one by one. First is the personal pronoun, and you can see here the definition of personal pronoun. Personal pronoun that stand in a place of a people or things are called personal pronoun. We can say also that the pronouns which stand for the names of person are called personal pronouns. Okay, and this, for example, we can also use the many of the word in personal pronoun like I, we, okay, you, they, he, she, it, etc. are the personal pronoun. And there are three kinds of the personal pronoun. Okay, first person, we can divide the first personal pronoun into three parts. Okay, first personal pronoun, second personal pronoun, third personal pronoun. Okay, first personal pronoun means the pronoun which stand for the person speaking the sentence, like I, me, mine, we, us, ours. It is the personal pronoun, first person pronoun. Personal pronoun. Second personal pronoun means the pronouns which stand for the person spoken to, okay, are called second personal pronoun, like a you and yours. Yours is a second personal pronoun. Third personal pronoun means the pronouns which stand for the person spoken of are called third personal pronoun, like he, she, it, him, her, it, them, his, hers, its, etc. are the personal pronoun. And we can also divide the personal pronoun into two parts: subjective pronouns and objective pronouns. In the subjective pronouns, he, she, it, I, we, you, they, it is the subjective pronoun. Or or and objective pronouns means his, hers, its, theirs, yours, etc. are the objective pronouns. And you can see here the example: your picture is more beautiful than mine. So mine word is the object pronouns. Yours, this book is yours. Yours is object pronoun. Okay. Uh, no. Here is the word. You can see here. Here is the sentence. She has invited them for dinner. You can see here the subjective pronoun. You is the subjective pronoun. They is the subjective pronoun, and its objective is them, me, it, him, etc. are the objective pronoun. Okay. Next is possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun, it means pronouns that show possession or ownership are called possessive pronoun. Like your pictures is more beautiful than mine. In this chapter, the picture show the picture is the owner of the picture, you mine. Okay, mine word is uh, show the possession. So here is the possessive word is mine, and in the second, this book is yours. So who is the owner of the book? Yours. Okay, so it will be possessive noun. And you can see here the table. First person, second person, third person, it is personal pronoun. And this personal pronoun also divide into two parts: subject pronoun and object pronouns. Subject pronouns means I, you, he, she, it. All these words you can see here, all these words are subjective pronoun. And me, you, him, her, it, all these are objective noun. And its possessive pronoun will be mine, your, his, her, its. All these words will be possessive pronouns. Clear? Now we are talking about the demonstrative pronoun. And what do you mean by demonstrative pronoun? Pronouns that are used to point to noun are called demonstrative pronoun, and this, that, these, and those are demonstrative pronoun. Okay, it means the pronouns which point out a person or things are called demonstrative pronouns. Look here, this is a nice surprise. This is the nice surprise that will run for an hour. Those belong to Richa. And this is my book. These are wooden chairs. That is her house. All words. It means this, that, those. It you can see. You can also say that only four words: this, that, these, and those. All four words will be demonstrative pronoun. This and that is a singular number. These and those are plural number. Okay, and this and these refer to nouns that are nearby in a time or space. That and those refer to pronouns that are further away in a time or space. This and that refer to singular, and these and those refer to plural noun. Okay, next we are talking about the interrogative pronoun. You can see the definition of interrogative pronoun. Pronoun that are used to ask question are called interrogative pronoun. Look here, like a who writes a letter, which is your pen. Okay, what is your name? All these words. What is your name? Okay, here is the word what. What is the interrogative word? And after the what, you can see the helping verb is. So this word ask a question. Okay, and this word will be interrogative pronoun word. And so continue. You will see here which, who, whom, whose. All these words refer to interrogative pronoun. Okay, next is reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun means the highlighted words are used when the subject and the object. It means reflexive pronoun uh, reflexive pronoun are formed by the adding self and in singular and salvage in a plural. Okay, this type of the pronoun found by the adding of the suffix self, and self used in a singular number and salvage used in a plural number. Okay, and we can add it with its pronoun such as my, your, her, him, it, them, or our. Okay, just like that, I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed myself. You can see here, and they learnt themselves. So myself and themselves are the reflexive noun. Next is emphasizing pronoun. Emphasizing pronoun means pronouns that are used to emphasize are called emphasizing pronouns. Okay, for example, I myself should do this. My father himself made this toolbox. It means here is the highlighted word that are the emphasizing pronoun. And reflexive and emphasive pronoun may be identical in a form, but their function are the different. A pronoun is reflexive if the action of the subject reflected upon the doer. Emphatic pronouns, on the other hand, are used to emphasize the action of the subject. Like he cut himself. Here is the reflexive pronoun. But here is the subject and object refer to same person. And here is the he himself cut the cake, then emphasizing. Here is the emphasizing pronouns himself merely put himself emphasis on the pronoun he. Okay. Next is uh, indefinite pronoun. Like here is the sum of the pronoun that you can see here. First the definition: when pronoun are used to refer to some person or things that is not definite or specific, they are called indefinite pronouns. Okay. Like some somebody has taken key, one hardly knows what is right, nobody was around at the time. Okay. So you can see that here is the many of the word may be used to indefinite pronouns, like all, other, any, anybody, anyone, anything, each, everybody, everything, may. It means many of the word that refer to the indefinite pronoun. And indefinite pronouns which do not refer to particular person or things. Okay. It is not referred to particular person or things, and it will be an indefinite pronoun. Next is distributive pronoun. So look here, definition of the distributive pronoun: when a pronoun refer to people or things one at a time, they are called distributive pronoun. It means the pronoun which refer to an individual out of a group or class. Okay. Out of group or class, or we can say it will be distributive pronoun. For example, each of us was given a present. Okay. In this you can say as the group, it means us is a group, many of the person in us, and here is the individual, individual of the word each. Okay. Each word refer individual, either word is also refer, neither word is also refer individual. So such type of the word will be distributive pronoun. Next is relative pronoun. So see here, definition of relative pronouns: related a noun to a group of words that follow who, whom, which, and that are relative pronoun. It means relative pronoun, a pronoun which joins two sentences. A pronoun which joins two sentences and refers to the noun going before it. So we can say such type of the pronoun word will be relative pronoun. Like like here, the man who the man who you were talking to is my teacher. In this sentence you can see here is the who word related or join two words, the man and you. And such as the many of the words, like the boy who is playing is my brother, the boy which is laying on the table is mine. So you can see that such type of the like who, which, and uh, whom, all these words are known as the relative pronoun. Next is okay. Now we are talking all the kinds of the pronoun, and I hope all of you has been have been understand this pronoun. So if you have any problem, then also comment in the comment box. Thank you for the watching this video.